What's going on, guys? Made another quick video for you. Well, we'll see how quick video of the box I just purchased for the 2020 CF Moto cforce 600. Still with barely 200 hours on it because I've been working like a dog and haven't had much time to do much. But it was me and the wife's anniversary, and we decided to rent a cabin in the woods out in the mountains, and we're going to go riding and have a little bit of fun. So that's the plan. With that being said, I didn't have a 2-up. My 2019 was a 2-up. 2020 is not. So I had been researching ATV boxes, and I, short of spending over $300 and ordering it from Germany or whatever, really couldn't find too much laying around. So I ended up just kind of Googling around, and I had seen this box before, and this box is the Black Boar storage box. Does come with a key. Well, it comes with 2 keys, and it's locking. It's got these really heavy-duty snaps. And, I mean, they're pretty heavy-duty. Along with the key. And as far as the box construction goes, I mean, it's a really solid box. It's got the handholds, which I definitely like. Very, very handy. And then it's got arm cutouts, so it's extremely comfortable. The backrest is kind of straight up and down, but, if you're riding on the back, you really, really want that support as well. That's a few things to like about it. Now, it does come with a seat, which, where is it? Oh, it's right there. It does come with a really comfortable seat that goes down in the middle here. But the problem was, putting the seat on, the whole thing kind of leaned forward. So if you were riding on the back with that seat, the back end of the seat being attached to the box, and the front end just kind of laying on the four-wheeler seat, kind of made it so you're like leaning forward. And it was pretty uncomfortable in that sense. When I got on it, and there were 2 of us on it, it wasn't too bad because she could kind of lean against me. So what I decided to do was take the seat off. It wasn't very hard. It just has plastic snaps, so the seat just kind of came right off. It wasn't too hard. And then the little holes where the seat was, I just kind of threw some RTV in there, some sealant to make sure that the box is somewhat waterproof. Anyway, so I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial on that part, because that's the only part that really didn't match up. And I don't think any of them will, even if they're specifically made for the four-wheeler. I don't think that seat's, gonna always be a good fit. So I took the seat out, and it is comfortable. So let me move on over to here, and then I'll move on to mounting and everything. So like I said, heavy-duty snaps, reflectors. It is relatively tall, as you can see. Excuse my mess and my kid hanging out today. My garage is dirty and got a bunch of cars in the driveway, no room to pull it out. So as you can see, the box is relatively tall. I would say it comes up to about my chest, so the box is probably, I'd say at least a good 4 feet tall. Open it up. It opens. It's pretty heavy. But as you can see, construction of the box is solid. I mean, it's solid plastic. It mounts with U-bolt mounting hardware. Let's see if I can get it in here. You can see it. Yeah, there you go. So, U-bolts mount it. Same thing on this side. U-bolt mounting. Wasn't too bad. I did have a buddy of mine help me just kind of spot it. I pretty much eyed it up. And, I stuck one finger underneath and one finger on top and just kind of tapped, and I could get pretty good at it. And then when I ran the drill bit through, I had him checking, and it worked good. As you can see right there, that was where one of the holes was. Oh, and I just opened it again. Look at that. Probably wasn't cured all the way, even though it was since last night. That was where one of the holes was for the seat. And then you'll see over here, there was another one right there for the seat as well. I will eventually RTV around these. I'm not extremely worried about it being like completely waterproof. I don't plan on putting anything in here that I'm not too prepared to have minor water damage or dust or dirt or whatever the case may be. So, not too worried about that. Nice little storage tray. Again, very, very heavy duty construction. It's mounted on here. As you can see, the whole four-wheeler is moving. It's mounted on here really strong. One of the things, if you're observant, you'll realize is missing. And that would be the rear plastic rack. Had to take it off. Super easy to take off. I don't know if you've ever removed them. But there were just bolt holes right here. And there were, I forget what size it was. I forget what size the bolt holes were. But anyway, their hex bit came right off, exposing just the steel rack. I wanted to leave the plastic on. It definitely would have made it harder drilling the holes, because then I have to drill through that plastic, then through this plastic, and it would have been so hard to line up those holes. That is not primarily why I decided to remove the plastic. The real reason was this thing sets up a lot higher. You don't realize it until the plastic rack cover is on, and then you put this on top of it. But believe it or not, the plastic rack cover actually boosts this thing up even higher, like a full inch, if not more, higher. And then it's almost too high to be comfortable because the backrest is so high. So for a shorter person, it would be quite uncomfortable. So that's why I got rid of that. It's on the wall. It's not damaged. No holes in it. So, you know, if I decide to take this rack off, there's absolutely no damage at all. There's no holes in the four-wheeler. It's just completely stock. Not that you really care about drilling a hole or anything like that. But for some people, it may be a plus. I personally don't like drilling holes in my four-wheeler. But anyway, so again, this is Wild Boar. It's made by Cameco, I think is the name. Let's see here. Yep, Wild Boar. ATV Lounge. Or, I'm sorry, Black Boar. I keep calling it Wild Boar. Black Boar. Cameco, Camco, Camco is the name. Comes with pretty easy to decipher instructions on how to properly install and use, even in Spanish, I guess. And that's it. So, I'll tell you what I paid for it. Because, like I said, I had seen them for, you know, a lot of money, $300 plus. The cheapest ones you could find were in the $200 maybe range, and they weren't really that awesome. The other options that you have is you can buy the cooler style. You can buy the cooler style ones that are kind of like squishy, you know, like a foam cooler type. Yep, go ahead. And sorry about that, guys. And the problem with those is, you know, after a while of riding, even 10, 15, 20 minutes, they're going to push down and they're going to collapse, and they're going to provide virtually no support for a rear rider. So that's why I bought the hard one. Well, I got shopping around. I've been keeping my eyes peeled. Walmart put this on sale. That's right. Walmart put it on sale. $203. And then they offered free delivery. I was like, okay. And then it was 2-day delivery. I was like, damn, I gotta buy this. Didn't really want to spend the money, but really had my eyes on one. The total was like $220 and some change. I ordered it on a Thursday afternoon. After I woke up, I work night. So I woke up and was getting ready for work. I gotta order this. Ordered it like Thursday afternoon, technically Thursday evening. It was to my house at 11 a.m. on Sunday. So that's awesome because I was able to install it Sunday night when I got done working on that Chevy Cobalt that I either am about to or have already uploaded the video on. So again, 2020 cforce 600. Been having trouble finding boxes, not sure which one to pull the trigger on. I decided to pull the trigger on this one. I'm very happy so far. It's very sturdy. I suggest removing the seat. It's totally more comfortable that way. In the event that this part provides any discomfort, I figure I can stick a small pillow, something in there. If it's cold out and you're riding with your wife or girlfriend or whatever, you could even put like a heat pack on there too. You know, you can microwave a heat pack and put it under there, and you know, she'll love you. She'll love the ride, and she'll want to go out more often. Extremely comfortable. Black bore luggage container / passenger seat. Bought it at Walmart. Currently on sale for $203. Best price I could find on the internet. Had it in 2 days. Extremely sturdy. I'll show you again. Very sturdy. So that's all I got for you guys. Just wanted to make a quick video on that. How to mount it. What it's about. No complaints yet. I'll obviously keep you guys updated. For $220, I hope to get a couple of years out of it before I start having any issues or broken snaps or anything like that. But as long as that lock keeps working and I keep it cleaned, should have a good passenger seat / storage container for a long time. All right, we'll see you guys.